The end, or just the start? For Chasmal Fear's brother duo, the nightmare's still alive. From killer mechanics to sneaky Easter eggs, these indie devs are just heating up. This final episode dives into their grind, creative chaos slamming into raw guts. What's next for Bobby and Zane? More Chasmal Fear stakes or a leap into fresh terror? One thing's clear, their story's only kicking off. It began with a creepy idea and some code. Now it's ready to haunt us. So the big question, did these dev bros survive building it? Let's see.
Yes, there are a lot of Easter eggs in Chasmal Fear. We want to encourage players to explore them, to find them in Magna City, to have that curiosity to look into different areas in different places. Basically, it has a lot of open areas and a lot of exploration. A game isn't really done until you say it's done. So basically, yeah, one thing that helps us a lot is probably the deadline and maybe a bit the publisher.
Yeah. Firstly, planning, I would say, then the milestones.
Good planning goes a long way.
Really good question. It happened in our testing map, because it's open map, it's not closed like the main game. It was problem with physics, with our AI, where we used and testing the shotgun. We are adding impulse, so we used that on the AI, and the AI went into the air and started moving, spinning in circle like a helicopter, so it was really, really fun.
Yeah, physics problems are most interesting in video games, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Magna City offers unparalleled opportunities for scientific exploration, marine conservation, and sustainable living.
There was this thing that I clicked something wrong and it messed up GitHub completely on my end, and I got so terrified because I thought that it's
the game
over.
Is gone,
we lost
the
game. So we lost the backup on GitHub, and thanks to Zane here, we managed to find the last thing we did and just find the last version and move on. Now after we release the game, we have to provide some support for the game itself, maybe for a year or two and so on. If there are any critical bugs or issues or anything coming out,
yeah, we're gonna squash those bugs.
Yeah, we're gonna have to address those bugs and fix them and update the game on Steam. We are planning on adding maybe some additional languages besides the already 14 available languages. And for the next project, we are planning on doing, firstly, just to take a break, we're gonna do a small game, small horror game, very personalized experience, but we're gonna focus heavily on the psychological horror instead of jump scares. So, but it's gonna be a short horror experience, yeah.
It's kind of RPG, but not fully. Survival crafting.
We already have a game design document ready for a survival crafting game, but it's still kept in our drawer, and I think there will come a time when we'll be ready to do it. That one will be probably the best game we ever did so far, and the biggest project, yeah. So that one will be, I can only share it, it's gonna be multiplayer.